Okay, this is June 7th, Thursday, and I'm going to show you how I put my barge rafter out on the lookouts by myself. My wife came up here and helped me a little bit, just to steady some things. But other than that, I did it all by myself. She was just standing here at the edge. But so here's the lookouts. I'm looking down. Here's my build. See, that's looking down all on one side. First, I cut all my lookouts, strung a line, and cut each lookout. Like the other side over here. Let me show you. Try not to make this video too long. See, those are all cut evenly. I snapped a line. I snapped a line on these too. But now here's what I did. I figured if I trapped the barge rafter in a cage to hold it up until I can get out there and nail it, then that would be the first step. So down at the end of the rafter tails, I took a 50-inch, 5-foot 2x4 here, and I nailed it to the flush to these two, stuck out beyond where the lookouts are. Then I took another one under here, nailed this flat against the wall, underneath two, and it sticks out. So, well, then there's one more. That's 2 boards, 3 boards. As you can see, this board right here. That 2x4 goes out, and I nailed it in 2 places to this rafter, the end rafter, the common rafter. I nailed that board 2 places, and that's holding it. So what I did was I slid the 16-foot 2x8 out flat-wise onto these lookouts here. Just slid it outward, outward, outward until it went over and over and just kind of laid right down. It laid on top of there, that connection there, just laid right there, and it fell into there, and now it's flush with all these here. And up there, as you can see, it's laying on a 2x4 board sticking out there. And then I strapped it in 2 places here. These straps came with my wood piles from the lumber company when they delivered my wood. And that holds them there, so they're caged in. And that's a little bit tough, but it took probably less than an hour. Now I'm going to use this fold-up ladder here that a friend lent me. You know, they're really kind of hard to mess with and unfold, but that's the only thing I got. They can reach pretty high. I don't know about 30 feet, but anyway, then I'll get as high as I can and I'll start nailing. I'll start nailing right there and there. Now, the only problem is up top, and I know the video's starting to get longer here. Up top, I've got to cut a 45 degree up there, and the 16-footer basically may not be long enough. I'm pretty sure it's not long enough, but I'll get it to the very corner and cut down, and I'll put the other one up. And I'm kind of doing some stuff as I go, which is probably not good if you was a professional house builder, but I've done a lot of this as I go, and you've seen the mistakes, and well, oh well, that's how you have to do it. So anyway, that's gonna be a challenge up there to get that right. Possibly make some kind of a gusset in between. Possibly extend my beams out for nailers, but I'm confident that just these lookouts and the face board and the soffit board and everything's going to be fine enough to hold that barge rafter up. But I may just put some kind of brace up top too. That's all for now. But that's how I strapped and got my barge rafter by myself on the outside of these flush against the lookouts. That's it. Thank you.